Welcome guys, it's Sama and today I'm going to show you the importance of the int or integer variables in C++. So what are the variables? Variables are usually, you know, variables that contains the value and you can perform certain operations on them. So guys, today I'm going to tell you about the integer variable and two other types of four type of variable. So integer variables contains the numbers 0 to 9. Now with the combination of 1 and 0 you could write 10, 19. So it doesn't mean that you can only give 0 to 9. You can give hundred, thousands, because these are the number that are mixed by the combinations of 1, 0, 0, 0. So you could give them. Okay, now let me tell you about some brief introduction. So what is the data size? What is the data size of the integer variable? Well, I'm telling you the data size of int variable is 2 to 4 bytes. That should be remembered because it could store it could store numbers, the data, and it in the range to 2 to 4 bytes. And in concrete to incremented them, it cannot store much kind of value. So now coming to the integer variable, now some people has very much confusions on what is initialization and what is declaring. Now let me tell you about the initialization process. Let's say we give a variable. So to take any variable with integer, you have to write int and then x. Let's say the name of the variable is x, which is the integer variable here. Now this is what I called declaring or initializing the value. So I have initialize the I'm spelling mistake, variable, oh my gosh, variable of x. So it contains the garbage value because I haven't assigned any value to it. So x is an integer value, okay, but it is a garbage value because I haven't assigned any value to it, any number to it. So it is, as you can say, it is a garbage value. And if we just see out it, the value of, sorry about that, value of x is blah blah blah. It's going to be NL and the basis. Okay, so here you see the value of x is 0. Now as you can see, I haven't assigned any value, and 0 is also a value. But in C++, if you haven't assigned any value to the variable, then it means that it is a garbage value, and garbage value is usually 0. I mean, 0 has not even a value in mathematics, so does not even in programming. Now let me do to declare this variable. What should we do? I know what you're thinking, so let's do it now. Declaring a variable, I hate my spelling mistakes, able. Now declaring a variables int x equals to 10 and std cout. Let me copy this straightforward here, not too much taking so much time. Oh my god, it's an error. Why it's an error? Well, let me tell you an explanation. It's now I have declared, I've initialized integer x on the above, and then in the same line I have declared integer x equals 10. Now in C++, in programming languages, if we initialize two variables with its two same names of x and x with an integer data type or any data type, then it will declare an error. I'll give you an error because it is their x, and it will give you error on the other side. So let me take this y. Now I've declared y, and here we can see loaded and run. So the value of x is 10. Now it is the value of y is 10. Let me tell you. Okay. Now what could we do to give x a value, because it is the garbage value, and what my programming languages say that you can give x a value of y. So what can I do now with the value of y? Now just commenting here that giving the value of y to x. Now how could we do that? We could do that y equals to x. So the value of y, oh wait a minute, x x equals to y, so that the it means that the variable of x, which is a garbage value, is equals to variable y, which is equals to 10 value. So now if we stdc out the result, and we'll get the value of x in 10. As you can see the difference. Now what could we do earlier? Yeah, yes, absolutely, you are right, you are absolutely right. We could do another thing, that we could just pass the values by x equals to 10, and could show the value here. Now let us just uncomment this. Now what do you think? What will the value of x? Hmm. I think you are absolutely wrong. So let me make this clear. And Anji, Anji. So as we see that the value of x is 0, the value of x is 0, but why? I mean, what is the confusion? I mean, we have just declared x equals to 10, and now it's no show x equals 10. What the f? Now, let me tell you this. The programming logic says that int x okay, I've initialized a value with a garbage value. It's showing me the value of x is x. Okay, so it means the garbage value is showing me 0 value. Now, I've seen the value of x is x with a garbage value. Now x is equal to 10. So the programming language, the flow of the program fall like this cursor. And now if I copy or cut it and paste it here, and now the value of x will be absolutely 10. And as you can see, so guys, as you have today learned about the variable integer, and have learned that there's a whole lot of role in the program is logic. Write a program with your logic and you will be successful. If you haven't write a program in your logic, then clearly you will not be successful, and maybe you have many problems with that. So today's that's for it. Tomorrow I'm going to give you a tutorial on the variable of character. So bye bye for now. It's Osama Ahmed signing off. Ta-da.